Hey guys, Hannah Eden here, and I wanted to film today some recovery and just kind of talk about recovery in general. So the worst thing, including myself, is that we all avoid recovery until a problem occurs. We don't focus on maintenance, we don't focus on getting a massage, working on our muscles whenever we're not exercising. All we do is we show up at the gym, half of you guys don't do a correct warm-up, you just get right into your workout, you destroy your body, and then you leave before you stretch. And that's it. That's a recurring pattern that you've done probably for years. And then all of a sudden, 3 months into your fitness journey, something starts to hurt. These little whispers that you feel start to turn into screams, and the pain level is now, there's a problem. Now it's not just a tweak, now it's turned into an injury. Well, learn from my mistakes, and a lot of other athletes that can tell you that as well, especially if you're going hard, meaning if you're training 4 to 6 days a week, and you guys aren't adding that recovery in, it's so important that you do that. Just avoid the chance of getting hurt in the future, so just be preventative. So other ways and kind of different ways that you can focus on your recovery when you're inside of the gym. First of all, warm up entirely, and if you guys need any help on that, I'd love to help you out. Then make sure that you're focusing on your form when you're working out. Now, moving with intention is gonna keep the injuries away. Now, whenever you're done, you want to make sure that you rebalance your muscles before you go on with your day. So for example, a lot of us will crush our workout, our body is still warm, and the first thing we do is get in a car where we got our legs up, probably hunched over on the steering wheel, we turn the AC on, now it's cooled down, our body sets in this weird movement pattern. So when you're done, make sure you try and keep your body limber, get everything aligned, reset, and then start your day. I like to do some weird stretches in the shower, turn the water on to ice cold, and reset your posture for the day, do some pelvic tilts, get yourself going, and you'll be good to go. Another great thing is working on your recovery before, after, or in between your workouts. Now, I know maybe going to go to the massage therapist becomes a lot of money over time, and also takes a lot of time. So a 90-minute massage, maybe you can't fit that into your week or into your day, so then really you're not doing any recovery at all. So over the years, I've tried to find ways of being efficient and trying to get the most out of the smallest amount of time. And I've worked with a lot of companies, I've worked with a lot of tools that I use, manual tools and also automatic and electric tools, like muscle stim tools. And one of my favorite, which is why I'm joining you guys today, is actually the Power Dots. So I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna actually sit down and get comfortable. So come down with me. But this thing is great for a number of reasons. And the first one is because of the convenience of how small it is. It's portable, it's tiny, and it's extremely powerful. The other thing that's really cool about it is that I've had a couple other TENS units or muscle stim units before, and they're pretty bulky, so I never travel with them, so that means I don't recover if I'm not home and in the comfort of my own home or my gym. So this is what's great, is that your cell phone is actually the remote that will turn it on, get your app launched, and you can kind of have directions. The app is great. If you guys come over a little closer, and maybe you can get in here. But whenever you open up the app, depending on what you're trying to do, the app kind of helps you and educates you for you. So not only will it give you tips, it will show you where to put this TENS unit, which I'm gonna show you now what it actually is, but it will tell you, like, what are you looking for? If we're going for performance, it has different categories. Maybe it's muscle endurance, strength endurance, resistance, strength, explosive power. And just to talk about the TENS unit in general, or the muscle stim unit, it's pretty much this tiny little device that attaches to these sticky reusable pads, and it comes with these little cables. Now these cables have got 3 attachments, and you have 3 sticky pads. Now one of them is going to be the Power Pack itself, which goes on the longer strip. And the newer version of the Power Dot, which I really like, by the way, is that they've improved it, which is a cool thing as well. But there used to be buttons that would be really hard to fit in sometimes. So these guys are working on product improvement and hearing and listening to their customers. So now they have these magnetic little clips, so it's really easy to attach. Now I've got the battery power pack attached to this. I've already connected my Power Dot to my cell phone, so you guys would have to set that up in your Bluetooth settings, but it's all through Bluetooth, so you don't need the internet either. So the great thing about this is I can use this while I'm on the plane. And now there's this little mini USB that connects into the Power Pack to get the Power Pack connected to the stim unit. And now these 2 little magnetic things here go on to the sticky discs. Now, depending on what part of your body you're trying to target, they give you multiple different sets. So there's these little short ones. These short ones are great if you're doing something on a small area, such as your forearm. If you're going for a larger area, I'm gonna do my quads, so I'm gonna use the larger ones. I'm not saying that I got large quads, but it just needs to cover a lot more surface area. So I'm gonna do my right quad just to show you guys what it does. And I'm gonna go for some extended recovery. Now, active recovery is a great way for us to flush out the lactic acid that we build up over exercise. Now, if you think about it, if you guys know this, scientifically, whenever we're training, we are tearing muscle fibers, breaking it all down, and then when we rest and recover, like we are about to do right now, we recuperate, and then your muscles and tendons and ligaments will get better, bigger, faster, and stronger for the next exercise or project that you are gonna throw its way. So you must focus on your recovery, otherwise you ain't gonna get those gains, you know what I'm saying? So I've got this long power pack right here. I'm just gonna stick it on the top part of my quad. Boom. Now I've got these two little discs, and your quads, remember, they're made out of 4 muscles, so I'm gonna go ahead and place this one on the outside, just right outside of my knee to the right. I'm gonna place this one right here on my teardrop, which is your VMO, right here on the inside of my knee. And now that's it. You can do this on a plane if you've got shorts on, or go to the restroom and then put your sweatpants back over the top. Simple as that. On one leg, you would do it on both, but just for demo purposes, I'll show you one. And now I'm gonna go onto the app, and I'm gonna go for my everyday recovery. So whether I wanna go for active recovery, extended recovery, light recovery, a massage, a warm up, or if you have a flight, they even have a long haul flight setting right here as well to keep your body moving. I don't know about you guys, but as an athlete, I'm always moving, and I love to stretch, I love to stay mobile, but as soon as I get on the plane, sometimes I'm on that plane for like 7 hours, and you're stuck in this really tiny seat in the most awkward position that my body is not used to doing, so I'll get off the plane and half the time I have to go work out. So this is an essential tool that stays in my travel bag everywhere I go. So now I've got it on. The active recovery would be, they'll actually give you a program to follow, so they'll direct you and tell you exactly what to do. So active recovery meaning that you're gonna be moving while you have the powder attached to your body. And it will tell you exactly if you're gonna be using, targeting different parts of your group, muscle groups on your body. It will tell you exactly what to do for your active, but I'm not feeling active right now. I'm feeling like more like a extended recovery where I can just stay still. Now the only difference is that you can reap the same benefits from an extended recovery that you do in your active. However, you just have to the unit has to stay on your body for an extended period of time. So I have my device connected now to my quad. I've got my one power pack connected and ready to go. So I'm literally just gonna hit start workout. And if you're not sure where to place it on your body, depending on what muscle group you're trying to target, the picture will literally show you. And there's also tips for you in case you're unsure. But the safety tips are really fun because if you've never used one of these before, you're gonna be like, what is going on? So just to let you know, the phone and the tips will let you know exactly what you can do when you're targeting that area. And in case this way, I can actually feel free to take any posture and walk around while the device is connected. So set up, I'm literally gonna hit start with one device since I don't have 2 on, it's just letting me know. And now I've got my timer going down. Extended recovery is 35 minutes. And now I can choose myself manually how much power I wanna add. So if you guys get in, you're gonna be able to see now, my muscles are gonna start contracting involuntarily just by the electrical current that is being sent from my device to this device all the way through to my body. So I have that low on 6, but if you go for it, oh yeah, you guys can see this right here. Now what is this doing? This is involuntarily contracting and relaxing my muscles. So it's flushing out the lactic acid, it's breaking down all the toxins that have built up over my workouts, but it's also helping me increase my blood flow. When we increase our blood flow, it's also gonna help you get all the nutrients and oxygen that your muscles want in order to recover, recuperate, and actually get bigger, faster, and stronger. So it's gonna really help with muscle growth if you're trying to grow as well, which is why you can actually go for performance in here, and you can add weight-bearing exercises that it will guide you through it so that you can do that while you have the muscle stim on to get more results in the same time that you're doing things. Myself, I like to work out with my kettlebells and everything else, and I love to use this device when I'm recovering. You can chill, just not even think about it. It will turn off when you need it to turn off, so you don't have to worry about going over the top. If you need to get stuff done around the house, you can stand up, walk around, and it's still giving you some recovery as you go. But this device is awesome, and I highly advise it. I am not one to usually promote products, but I really do believe in this. So guys, try it out. This is something that I took with me to Iceland every day when I couldn't let people touch me. It's really, really helpful if you're sore. It's great to prevent injuries. It's great for recovery, but overall just muscle health as well. So I hope that this helped you guys. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'd love to help out as much as I can. But for the rest of you, go check it out and try it out for yourself.